Alright, should be recording. I see the file, so let's get back into the game. And hey, it's this week's stream thing. Sorry, I'm kind of tired, so my brain isn't fully functional. You know what that's like, right? I don't have that much. Well, it's also I've been kind of forgetting to write down certain notes for talking about in this, but do have some things. The two reviews, for one, Trine 4 and Grid 2019. Both those reviews came out, and I did them both in the same week. That was fun. The RX 5500, and oh yeah, I also saw. I didn't write this up though. What I saw showed enough information, and I'm not always that good at padding. Doom Eternal has been delayed, so that's the sequel to the, oh, and also I guess I should also mention, just in case, this is the Darksiders Warmastered Edition that I'm playing. I like the Darksiders games, and I wanted to go back, and the stream gave me a good excuse. Yeah, so Doom Eternal is supposed to be the sequel, more or less, to the 2016 Doom game. Good game, by the way. I enjoyed that. I played that for one of my heart rate video recording sets. Yeah, a lot of fun. And Doom Eternal, it was actually supposed to come out in November, so like a month out, and it's like, it's delayed until March 20th, 2020. So it's just months, but it still is. God, it's been quite a delay. And I can't remember what was said. And it's basically we feel it needs more polish to really get there. Which, I mean, you know, that's fair. That's, you know, developer's prerogative. It's still a little annoying, because that, I think I'd mentioned before, of some of the games coming out, that is one that actually I was considering buying, because I really did enjoy Doom 2016. So the idea of buying that, even though I don't really have income, money for it, it's like, yeah, that'll do, but like a Ghost Recon that came out recently, nah, I'm not buying that. Also not getting a key for it. Borderlands 3, I'm more interested in that. I'm not so willing to buy a key for it. And plus I figure eventually that will be, there'll be like, you know, Game of the Year edition or something like that, and maybe I'll worry about it then. So I have to kill him. Nope, that's not it. That's the thing I was looking for. And I'm in a little bit of trouble for that. Yeah, I remember that this guy sucks because his range is actually really big. Oh shoot. Ow, ow, ow. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I got so lucky there. How? How did that not kill me? I wish I knew what his health was. There it is. Alright. Yeah. You see, some of the stuff I didn't make note of. Like today, one thing I wrote up was the Corsairs released. It's not cheap, almost $1,300, but did release a Vengeance LPX memory, which is the same brand series as is in my test system. No, not at the speed of it's tested at 5,000 mega transfers. I will still. It's not correct to say RAM runs at 5,000 megabits for this, because it actually runs at half that, and then the double data rate doubles it. So like 3200 memory is actually running at 1600 megahertz. You know, that whole thing, but it's, you know, whatever. So this would be running at 2500 megahertz, and then has 5000 mega transfers per second, which is pretty awesome. Only, you know, what was it, $1,225? It's not cheap. But if you need just 16 gig of very fast memory on a X570 system, X570 platform with a Ryzen 3000, now you can. That was from Corsair. Corsair also, it was a few weeks ago they released the Virtuoso headset, which is interesting. I've been wanting to replace my wireless headset for a while, so it's like I pay attention to those a little bit. That was like $200, so they've released new versions, updated versions of their Void Elite. No, Void RBG Elite. For some reason, I was losing track of is that a P or a B, and then I wasn't sure if I was even saying it correctly. But anyway, I wrote up about that and also their HS series. And actually, my headset that I have, I'm not using it for this. I use the nice mic and nice headphones. Is actually an old. Is it an old Void? I think it is, because the Voids that could get. Ow. Thought I had dodged in time. Because, like, the first generation of Voids with the different key ear cup were what succeeded this, what I have. And I really do need to, I got so lucky. I don't know why some of those first hits did, like, nothing. Hey, I got a decent amount of health back. But it's like the headband is actually degrading, and the material that they made the ear cups, well, for the covers of the ear cups, I think I meet somebody here, so I should be ready to shut up. Just cake dust. Yeah, so they got new Void one, which are the more gaming targeting, and then the HS, which look fairly similar. One nice thing though with the Void is that if you flip up the boom that the mic is on, it turns off. Oh, I had a feeling there was something up here. Hey, now I can afford Harvester. That's the scythe, and sorry, the camera painfully turned a little bit on me, and down there is something special. I think it's part of the Abyssal armor. I thought I talked to somebody. Maybe it's just soon, but not just yet. I think I need a key. Yeah. Maybe that's... Yeah, the keys in this game work by, that's the door, you literally just stab the eye with the key. I'm just trying to think, what else? Oh yeah, one thing that's a bit of a rumor, which is part of the reason why I'm not writing it up, is that, well, as usual, how many years have AMD been doing it? The major graphics driver update release thing that has various improvements and new features to it in December. There's now rumor that will be, that it might be enabling DXR for the Navi GPUs. Okay, no, this is what I saw, but this is just the key. And now my mind is slightly turned off. Part of that is one person who's known for leaking information that turns out accurate. He says that, but also that apparently... So I have like a little bit of dust in my throat. Apparently in July drivers there was code that had appeared for... I'm getting a drink of water. For, for Microsoft DXR in the driver. better. Yeah, so it's apparently AMD has had code to support DXR, but it's not enabled yet. I just hope it won't be limited to Navi, if that is true. Because then it's like, damn it, I'll have to try to get one. But maybe I'd be able to get away with just an RX 5500. So how's that for a lead-in? Oh, here we go. I think we meet the angel. Yes.
This way. It's nothing. Some demon trick. I know what I saw.
He's right.
Uriel.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
This gets fun.
Hellgod, to arms!
Slay him!
Trying to remember. Think about. I feel like there might be some mouse acceleration on this. I don't recall this ever being a thing you do again, by the way. Okay, but anyway, yeah, so the RX 5500 series, which is definitely pretty neat. So, and depending, I might decide, you know what, yeah, I'll pick one up. I don't know. We'll have to see. It looks like it's more targeted to be like a replacement for what I have in here currently, the RX 580, targeting 1080 performance. Though at 1080 level performance, that can technically punch into 1440 at times. Not all games. This one definitely can handle it. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm able to shoot those. But it lost control. There we go. The one thing I think is pretty neat is that it is... The 5500, it will be the same GPU as in the... and it will actually launch first for laptops. And it's going to be the same GPU, different amount of memory. VRAM, potentially. Apparently the discrete can have, doesn't have to have, but it can have just 4 gig of memory, presumably. It will be up to 8 gig for the desktop version. What's also interesting, it was something of an OEM launch. So, it's like, yeah, sometime this quarter there'll be discrete GPUs from board partners and board partners. Oh, thank you. I needed that health.
With justice.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe, depending on the price, because we won't know until later this quarter when it actually launches what the price will be for those things. But if they, well, chances are, if AMD does bring, and I am very hesitant with that rumor of DXR being enabled for, at least just for Navi. I'm hesitant for that idea. Because I think Vegas should also be able to handle it. And there goes again my mind. I'm tired. Yeah, we do fight that thing later. Or one of them. I think there might be more than one of those. Yeah, maybe I'll pick one up. Just have to wait and see. But yeah, my mind, because I'm distracted with this, I'm tired, all those fun things. Okay. Yeah, R2 500 obviously will not be as fast. It's 22 compute units, is it? I don't remember the number of compute units, but it's definitely less powerful than 5700 series. But yeah, it may be a good buy for some people. Probably for this current system, it would be a fair buy, because I play it a little bit more than 1080. Got it. But let me see what else. Oh yeah, the reviews. And yeah, so going back to the DXR thing quickly though. It's possible. And in a way, it would make sense for AMD to enable DXR, especially if they know that it's like, yeah, we'll have the like 5800, 5900 series that will have dedicated ray tracing hardware in there. That if that is coming, I could see them deciding, you know what, yeah, we'll enable it. Because it's like, when I tested Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the 1080, the GTX 1080 was able to handle it. So was the 1070 at medium. And it doesn't have any special hardware acceleration. Vega's a better compute architecture than Pascal was, or is. So they would be able to enable it and enable the XR on Vega, things like Vega 64 and Vega 56, and get you probably comparable, at least for the ray tracing, comparable performance to those. So if it's worth the gamble on NVIDIA, I think it would be worth it there. The gamble that people won't complain too much. It's like, the performance tank's too hard. But yeah, we'll just have to see. And I shouldn't say I'd do new data capture. Maybe I will. I would want to probably, that doesn't mean I actually would. Okay, that's the Stygian. She's very annoying. But we're here at the first level. So yeah, the reviews though, Trine 4, I enjoyed it. And I hope that came across in the review. I wanted it to come across in the review, that I did genuinely enjoy it. Oh, TM.
Guess she wasn't up for
That's right, the Stygian is a different thing. The Stygian is the thing, it's just not that. It is in the game, it's just later. No, actually, maybe it is the hookshot thing that you get in this. There we go. In this, this level. But yeah, I did genuinely enjoy Trine 4. It's just the ending I wished for final boss were more interesting. There was a part of me, though, that wants to potentially go back and try it again, in case, like, there was some weird... Ah, crap. Okay. In case there was, like, some weird... Because I was on a pre-release build, in case it's, like, there's supposed to be different phases that make that final fight more interesting, and they weren't there. Weird stuff can happen. I mean, it just... Weird stuff can happen. Oh, perfect.
Take your time. Old Vulcan's got something new for you.
Alright,
Take your time.
now I can go here. I don't remember what that does. Okay, that actually could be good for that. How do I... can I change that? It might just be that it sits there. That it's not like I can put it to left mouse button. Yeah, it was definitely fun, and I really do want to go back and replay play for the first time, really, the first two Trine games, because I have those. I think I have maybe like 1 or 2 hours in Trine, and less in Trine 2. So, someday. Don't have Trine 3. Oh yeah, there's puzzle stuff we have to think around.
Over here.
Oh yeah, these sword things. I think that those sword things also are in Darksiders 3. Oh, you shut up. No, I can't. Here we go. There's switches. And there go the arms. Yeah, Grid though, it just never did anything for me. I never really felt like I was having fun playing it. I didn't feel invested in it, and I couldn't control the car adequately, comfortably. It's like, I'm sorry, I want it to be when I turn, my tires aren't squealing because I'm sliding. Now, I get that there are people, that's fine. That's perfectly enjoyable. It's not for me, so that's why I couldn't really recommend it. Quickly. Okay. You can level up the scythe, just like you can the this thing, Chaos Eater. Yeah, going back to Grid though, it's if I'm gonna like want to play just racing game that isn't gonna be straight up arcadey like a Burnout City, Burnout Paradise. Is that it? I think that's it. I grab the one 2019 probably. I find that to be much more. I feel that's a more fun game than Grid, personally. I like that a lot more. Yeah, that's the. And I don't want to call out specific games in a review when comparing. I don't think that's necessarily fair to do, because you don't necessarily know what I'm talking about. So I do mention in there that it's like, there are things that were done in other Codemaster games that do a better job of some of the stuff. Especially the investment. Feeling invested in things. Yeah, it just didn't do anything for me. Now, I did see that there are other places, other reviewers that, you know, they really liking the game and are praising it. It's like, I think I did say in the review, if not, I at least wanted to. It did occur to me to say that, you know, look to other reviews as well. Which you should always do anyway. But it's just, for me, it was doing nothing. Another review that was working for was fun. They probably be able to be more positive about it, obviously, but say things that might be more important to you. Because I could only see my criticisms of it. Is that it? I got more? That's it. Yes, one thing, because I want to hang on. How much time am I into it now? Not even half now. I got time. I won't be able to do the whole level, I think, in that amount of time, but I can keep playing. So one thing I do want to mention is that, like, what do I intend to do next? I don't have anything in mind for, like, game releases coming up, but that's also just I'm not thinking. Alright, so hopefully it won't crash again. I don't know what exactly crashed, but it may have been the numlock wasn't changing anymore, but when I just hit the power button to force things to force the computer to shut down, it started shutting down and was like, oh, these things are still going, so, you know, should I just force them to shut down? And I told it to cancel so we could get into Windows, and things were still there. Okay, and did get at this, so I'm not set back too far. But OBS said that it crashed, which might have been from me forcing it from the force shutdown. Oh crap. Well, that might be close enough. There it goes. Yay, it was close enough. Alright, but yeah, I'm back, so I'll just have to stick the files together, which I already have the scripts to do that. But one thing I want to say, this is why you never record to MP4 as a container. It is not crash resistant. FLV is, but it doesn't handle multiple audio streams. Ooh. So like right now I have the game audio and the mic audio separate, in separate channels. Separate streams, not separate channels. And yeah, stuff like that, you can't do that with FLV. You can do it with MKV, which is also crash resistant. That's what I use and what I recommend. I just need to... I have a file to put things, to mux things into MKV container. I just run that, and it works. Literally, that's all it takes. Just take the MKV, make it into a new MKV, and it's happy. Oh, good. There, because that smashes through. Alright, so what I was talking about before it crashed was that I do have, I don't have in mind, because I'm just not very in touch at the moment with the games that are coming out soon. but I do want to. It just may be week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, before I get into it. I do want to work on like reviewing Destiny 2 since it's now gone free to play. And I know it's going to be kind of late to do that, but, you know, whatever. You know, late review is not necessarily bad, since it lets you see it with updates and such in place. Yeah, there's no fall damage if you hit a surface that you can land on. I don't think there's anything down there. Nope. I'm gonna try to keep using the Reaper, the extra souls. When I tried looking it up, I didn't see anything saying that it might be weaker than Chaos either. But it can also be upgraded by use, so that's good. Alright, now I want... Oh, come on, there we go. What I want to do is that. So that'll get me 500 souls, I think is what the soldiers were involved in. How am I already down that much health? I didn't think I don't know. There. Anyway. It's at some point I want to do Destiny 2. I just don't know when exactly. I also don't know, by the way, if I'm going to do... I in theory could do a performance analysis for Grid 2. Oh, sorry, for Grid 2019. I don't know why I said Grid 2 for. But I really don't know because it's just... I don't enjoy playing the game, and there isn't really going to be a good way to ensure reproducibility. Like, there's no in-game benchmark, and I do not trust my own driving in it to be able to maintain a consistent path, short of just what I did, where it's like, yeah, I just play on a specific map alone. And I honestly think that that's the best option. Okay. Gonna need that. This needs something else. Okay. Yeah. I think it's I just go back. Oh wait, no, I won't be able to. Well, let me go back. Because the thing here is I need to hit those crystals, both of them, but they're currently covered. Yeah, I'm guessing I can't yet. I need to go back. I have the key. Hopefully I'll be able to get... Oh, yeah, I can. There was the growth stuff on there, so I will be able to do that. Okay. And apparently I just didn't kill this guy. Oh, and one other thing about the grid review. Yeah, I didn't record the review playthrough for... I gave a reason in there, but I was glad that I didn't. Because there would have been a lot of me just cursing. A lot. It's like, I remember there was one thing in F1 2019, I know I cursed a lot in that. Where it was like, I needed to pass so many other drivers in a specific race, and it just was driving me nuts. But I was stubborn and was determined, no, I can't do this. That's how every race kind of felt. It just, yeah. So I would have been cruising that much. Not good. And also, I couldn't do long play sessions in there. It's like F1 2019, I think I had play sessions in there of like multiple hours. Could not do that in Grid. Which makes the whole review playthroughs short and I don't think as good. Not that I want them to be long. Like, I had 6-hour-long ones, I think, for one of these Assassin's Creed games. Might have been Odyssey. It might have been Origins. I don't remember. But you know, depending on the game, that's fine. That was also back when I don't know why I can't live stream. It's just something is like, your connection now, your outbound connection now drops to 0. It's not actually 0. Well, no, it is. But it's like, you know, to a few kilobytes, so it doesn't. It's effectively 0. It sucks. I don't think that I ever get a means of, like, traveling up there. This is... The broken floor is just sort of flavor. Oh. Yeah. This is not gonna go well for me. Ow. I don't really recall these guys ever get all that easy. You do encounter them a fair amount. That was weird. I wonder how he broke his AI there. Yeah, hopefully, yes, good. That's just right here. So I really don't mind, like, not using the crystal I've got for regaining health, because, like, I just... Being able to take more than one hit from him, that should be enough. Yeah. I think it's F then? Nope, that doesn't work. I guess I just need to dodge away, which kind of makes me question the whole dodging form. Nope. You just cannot dodge him. Not unless you are very early, which I'm sorry, I disapprove of that. In general, it's like you shouldn't require perfect dodges. It's just people should be allowed to make mistakes. I don't know how I managed it there. Ah, God. He did not be over there. There we go. Alright. Give me the health. That's just, now I can go back. Alright. This, and I need to grab the sword. And in case you weren't wondering, it is actually a decent sword. And you do wield it. Yeah, I still pull that out, but see... Yeah, see, that might be his sword, but he's comfortable using that thing. Hang on. Okay, no, I don't know why, I just suddenly got paranoid. Like, am I? Yes, I am recording the mic. I mean, I restarted the computer and I didn't set everything back up. Just the stuff that I should, you know, just... I don't need everything. So it should be fine. But I still will handle it. This is back into the main room. Don't know where I need this. Need to kill these guys, though. I know that. Ah, right there. That's where I need to stay. That is a satisfying sound. TMI. And she just kills that thing. The griffin. Ow. Alright. Fortunately, though, And that drip is always a sign. And alright. So I interrupted him. Ow. Nope, that one. There we go. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, I got lucky there. There's just the right timing in the attack sequence. Yep. Oh, that time he actually threw it up to it. There we go. I also feel like it might be worth just reminding people, this is on the apocalyptic difficulty, so this is harder than the game is normal. Which is either good or bad, depending on how you like your games. Yeah. Hey. Unless something more. Perfect. Nothing more spawned in. You take that. Now, I'm trying to remember. So I have a little more time than I thought. What the? Why? Not that much more time left. I want to throw through that window. What the hell are you doing? Options. Give me mad. Cute. That's hopefully gonna give me what I want. There we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a shard. Yep, and that completes one, so yay! Not only do I get full health out of that, I also get, another piece. Yay. Much yay. There. There. Sorry, I want that thing. Got it. And those are worth more to him. So, I don't remember if you get something or not for turning them all in. I just don't remember. I thought it was close. Okay. At this point, you are just kind of stuck with the whole I enjoy the game, so I'm playing it. At least for a little bit longer. Oh, it's R. Got it. There. Yeah, let's look in there. Yes, this is actually a good thing to go to. Because that, I think, will work. No, it didn't. What? There. There. Cannot jump across there, unfortunately. Oh, there's that. Okay, so that is actually the way I need to go then. It'll probably be... I think I get the crossblade. I'm not sure, but I think that is it. Because that will be able to hit the things and disrupt them so they won't attack. And I'll need that to get through the next door because there's one over that next door. Ow. Where do I want that? I know there is one. I know there is one that gives you health leech. So health on him. There is a thing to stick onto a weapon for that. I don't remember what it's called, but it does exist. Okay. Oh, this... Well, that door is at least familiar. I'm gonna leave that for now. I want to break them with this thing specifically. And guaranteed souls. Yeah, let me just look at that. By any means, so actually it doesn't matter. No. There. With environmental. But by any means, so that actually should count then on the, other one. Dude. On chaos eater. This might be... Okay, yes, this is the chest. For the unique items. Crossblade? Windblade? What is it? Crossblade, okay. Finally have range. have, guys. And this is actually perfect, because this will be a good place to stop the recording too, once I clear all this out. Perfect. That should be... yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's right, these guys. I don't think there are many of them in the game, but are definitely an issue. And I think I can just, yeah, I don't need to be in aim mode. I also don't remember what they're called. They do have a specific name. But it's that ability to poison that makes them really deadly. I think they might also explode when they die, too. Oh crap. Wrong time. Wrong time to do that. Ah, there we go. There. Whew. Alright, fine.
What is this place? I have to admit, for a bunch of weaklings, those humans were full of surprises. Who knows what secrets they buried down here?
Alright, fine, I'll open this stuff up. Oh, wait, no. Oop. I think that's enough. Okay. Is that open? And some of these will be timed, so... that should have also saved, maybe? I don't know, I don't have a... yeah. So that is... that, then that. So I guess I'm also giving a little bit of a cross-play introduction before I stop. I like the game! Don't blame me for enjoying a good game, and it is a good game. Ah. But here I shall stop. So, data, save. Alright, that'll be it then. And now I need to mess with having the two files. That's gonna Alright, see you next time. I don't think there's anything special going on. It might change that. We'll see. I almost didn't do today's because I've been tired, but I didn't sleep well. Anyway, doesn't matter. See you next time.